In a quiet little village nestled between green hills and dusty paths lived a 3-year-old boy named Ion. He had no siblings, no toys that blinked or beat, just his loving grandfather and grandmother and a small yard filled with life. Every morning, as the sun peeked over the fields, Ion would rush out, barefoot, still rubbing sleep from his eyes. The clucking of hens and the soft bleats of goats were the music of his world. "Good morning," he'd whisper to each animal as if they understood, and maybe they did. His tiny hands were clumsy, but full of purpose, out his small hands, gathering warm eggs from the hen house. Sometimes he'd drop one and his grandmother would laugh, gently wiping his nose and saying, "It's okay, my farmer boy." With a giggle he'd toddle to the goats, dragging handfuls of fresh grass, talking to them like old friends. "Eat Moti, you too, Choti," he'd say, naming each one like they were his playmates. His grandfather often sat nearby watching, with a proud smile. "This boy," he'd say, "has a heart made of sunlight." Ian didn't know about cities, cartoons, or crowds. But in that little yard with feathers in the wind and goats nibbling from his hand, he lived a life fuller than most. In his world, joy had 4 legs and feathers, and love looked like tiny muddy feet chasing after goats, with laughter echoing through the village.